Welcome back to the Blackwell Epiphany. We're checking in on Peter to see if he has anything different to say. I don't know. It was implied that he gives oh, I clicked the wrong one. He gives or not even implied. It was said that he was giving private fitness lessons, so I wanted to see if there was a line about that,
Hey,
how that
hey, man,
lined up.
What can I do for you?
Oh, here we go. All right.
So I'm told that you give personal training sessions.
Yeah, you interested?
I sure am.
Well, I don't have the time right now, but I can probably pencil you in. Just gotta check the schedule outside.
Okay. Can he leave? He can.
How about next Tuesday, say 11 a.m.?
Sure, I think I can swing that.
Great. Here's my number in case you need to reschedule. You got a phone?
Ah, no. Well, I'll just remember it.
Okay. 646-555-0425.
Thanks.
Great. See you then.
Okay. We got his number. That's not necessarily what I expected, but okay. Also,
By the way, when you come to our session, don't wear a suit.
well, okay then. Who goes to a personal training session at 11 a.m. on a Tuesday? I mean, I guess there are people who work not normal hours, but for most people, that's gonna be,
Come here for a minute.
yeah. Anyway.
You want to get a few rounds in while we're here?
I'm not exactly dressed for the gym, Joey.
Excuses, excuses.
Okay.
Why'd you mark down Peter's phone number? It's not like you can call him.
You never know, Joey. We don't exactly have a lot of clues here.
Can't deny that.
Joey, you're the one who got Peter's number. Well, what happens if we call it?
Hey, this is Peter. You know what to do.
Okay. So it's... the phone's dead, which kind of doesn't surprise us. But we can probably take that number to the cops? I'm guessing that's the reason why it exists. But in the meantime, I don't think there's anything else we can do here. So let's go over to Heather's apartment. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah. Oh, there's just, huh. The look at each other is pretty interesting.
It just looks like a hallway leading down to a set of stairs.
I didn't think
It
you were
just
gonna
looks
look.
like a hallway.
Okay.
Some nasty spikes up there. I'm not climbing over it for sure.
Okay, not much here other than the,
Some nasty.
but we can't even talk to the ghost in there. I guess we're going in with Joey? Weird transition, but okay.
Hey, how do you get in?
Ah, hello, miss.
Answer my question. How do you get in?
Oh, the gate was open. Is that all right?
Sure, I guess. Just be sure to close it when you leave. I don't want to get in trouble.
Okay.
Those plants are barely clinging to life.
I mean, it's the middle of winter. Outdoor plants don't tend to love the snow most of the time.
Frozen solid. Nobody's gonna have a picnic on that anytime soon. Dark and dusty. Can't tell what's in there.
I'm guessing if I try and go in there, she's gonna get upset. Oh, no.
Just a dark hallway. I can't see a thing in there.
Oh, well, I suppose that makes some sense. Why do ghosts not have dark vision?
Excuse me, miss?
Oh, hi. What's up?
You live here?
I do. Why?
No reason. Just making conversation. You sure you should be out here?
Why shouldn't I be? It's perfect.
Hmm.
It's so nice to finally have a night clear enough to enjoy this place.
Clear night. Right.
It does make me wonder, as I have before, about, like, what is the perception of a ghost, right? Like, they still have...
Is
they
your
seem
name
to fun...
Heather Goffstein?
I'm
Oh,
dumb and
I
clicked.
see. You came from Ray.
Ray?
Of course. You did come from Ray, right?
Having a sense, having some sense of, like, location perception is clearly seems to be universal, more or less. But accuracy of the world versus, like, memory of the world seems to be the differentiation most of the time. But it is just kind of odd to have such inconsistency.
I don't know any Ray. I came to see you.
Oh, well, that's sweet, I guess. But it doesn't matter. If you want a date, you'll need Ray's permission.
A date?
Isn't that why
Ray
you're
is
here?
her pimp.
No, not at all. I just want to talk.
Really?
Really?
Well, I suppose that's all right. But we should stay out here. If we don't go in the bedroom, then it's not a date.
Huh. Okay. So I guess I did that right by accident. I'm guessing that, well, I might have gotten away with it if I had said I came from Ray. Because I guess I'm presuming the rule here is that her, I mean, pimp has a connotation to it, which may not be entirely fair, or might be. But somebody to check ahead of time and, deal with whatever else goes into the business of this situation. But yeah, I guess the decision here was, since we're not going into the bedroom, then we don't need permission. So I don't know, it's a weird negotiation there.
You don't seem terribly surprised that I'm here in your garden.
It is a bit strange you appeared out of nowhere, but hey, I'm used to men appearing on my doorstep. And for some reason, you seem safe.
Safe.
Yeah, just a vibe.
Huh. Thanks, I guess. Can you tell me about the Grace Group, Heather?
Grace Group?
Yeah. You were a member, right?
Sorry, I don't know what that is.
Come on, think. You met in the basement of Grace Church.
What, like AA? I'm not an alcoholic, thank you.
Was she? I've lost track at this point who was a member and who was not.
Tell me about Father Michael Cooper.
Father Michael? Is he a priest or something?
Oh, she really doesn't
or
remember.
Something. He was part of the Grace Group.
I don't know.
Not even
I'm
recently.
Are you sure? He seems to know you.
Sorry. You don't meet many priests in my line of work. Or at least, if you do.
Oops, that wasn't what.
I don't. Please stop.
Oh, well, apparently I don't get to re-listen to that line that I accidentally skipped.
Do you know a Tanya Corsi?
I don't think so. Sorry.
Do you know a guy named Benjiro?
I can't really say one way or the other. Sorry. I could get into trouble.
That's an interesting distinction. It implies it's a yes, but that she's got some reason to hide that.
Do you know a guy named Peter Fielding? Runs a gym in Murray Hill.
I can't really say one way or the other. Sorry. I could get into trouble.
Oh. Or this whole thing is her putting up a front for, shall we say, business purposes, for not knowing clients or sharing any, both for not knowing clients and for not sharing any of her personal information that could like lead people to the rest of her life.
So, tell me a bit about yourself, Heather.
Can we not, please? Let's just enjoy the evening, okay? It's nice out here.
Sure, no problem.
That this wasn't a date.
Do you know a guy named Jim Peebles?
I can't talk about who I might know. I don't want to get anyone into trouble, especially me.
Do you know a guy named Peter Fielding? Runs a gym in Murray Hill.
I could get it.
So, tell me about this Ray character.
I really shouldn't. Ray is really exclusive with the clients we're given. I shouldn't have told you the name.
Wow, we've got nothing?
You ever go to the Carth House? Dumpy place, Chelsea.
I don't think so. Sorry.
Huh.
Well, Heather, I have to get going.
Sure. I'd leave the gate open, but for some reason, I don't think that will be a problem for you.
That's pretty weird. So... what's the totem even for anymore?
I don't think she'd appreciate me blowing on her.
Well, I'm confused what to do.
Those plants are barely clinging to life. A locked gate. A problem for some.
You keep saying gate, but I see fence.
Hey, Reg, you got a second?
Uh-huh. What's up?
I guess you can't get over that fence, huh?
In this weather? No. This one is all yours.
Heather is interesting.
Interesting.
Not a typical spook. She's not confused, not really lost. She seems quite happy, really.
This is a bad thing?
No, but she's either hiding something or... I don't know. We'll crack it. Let's just keep doing what we do. Jim Peebles seems like a decent guy. Works too hard, though.
Because he works late into the night? We can hardly judge him for that.
Huh. Why'd you mark down...
You never...
Can't deny... Ray. So many names, it's hard to keep them straight.
I mean, Ray is not enough to go off of for us to get any information from the cop.
The Deacon, Gavin, Charlie Meltzer, and now Benjiro. It always comes down to one guy, doesn't it? Let's find him so we can give him a piece of our mind. Why'd you mark down Peter's phone number? It's not like you can call him.
You never know, Joey. We don't exactly have a lot of clues here.
Can't deny that.
That was the response for plan your next move. Where's Peter's phone? Did I forget something? Unless it's at Heather's place. Hold on.
Hey, this is Peter.
But I get that, yeah, it's the phone's got to be dead, so there's no way. Okay, let's go to the police station and see if they can come up with anything for us, because I'm at a loss.
Officer Palmer?
Yeah, what can I do for you?
Is there anything else you can tell me about Leah?
Officer Piero was juggling a demanding job, a growing daughter, and a deadbeat ex-husband. There was immense pressure on her, but I still don't buy that she would do what she did.
Do you know anything about someone named Ray? I don't know who he is, but I think he's involved with prostitution.
Prostitution? Is this related to Leah's case?
I don't know. It could be.
This just gets better and better. Anyway, Ray, let's take a look.
That was actually more information than I thought she was going to
Ray
give.
definitely comes up in the Vice Department database. There was a raid on a bar called Vantini a few years ago, and someone named Ray was taken in for questioning. No charges were made.
Just Ray? No last name?
No. Whoever Ray is, that's his full legal name.
What?
Anyway, here's the address of the bar if you need it.
Thanks.
Sure.
Calling it the full legal name and not, like, not saying that... not saying it's a nickname or something seems wild. Who just goes by... Like, there are people with mononyms, but random pimps who changing their full legal name to a 3-letter name is kind of wild.
Could you look up another phone number for me?
I suppose I can, within reason.
I'm trying to track down someone who Leah knew. The number is 646-555-0425.
Alright, give me a second. That phone is registered to a unit in Murray Hill. Here's the address.
Okay. So now we can get into Peter's place.
Is there anything in the system about a gym?
Let's see.
No, we already did this one. I don't think...
Do you have any record of a Heather Goffstein?
Let me check. Nope, nothing on Heather Goffstein. Sorry.
Okay, I think that's
Well, I'd better
probably
go.
it.
Thanks
That's
for the
2
help.
good leads,
Sure.
though, so... We are kind of flush with locations at this point. Actually very surprised. Let's see Peter's place first. Oh, that's a weird shot.
Oh, coming. Yeah.
Could I ask you a few questions?
No. Who are you?
I'm a friend of Peter's.
So?
So I was hoping we could talk about him.
Funny. I was hoping to be left alone tonight. Guess who wins?
Why is nobody ever happy to see me?
Dunno. It can't be your copious amount of social grace.
I mean, between the two of them, I think whoever that was had less social grace.
That's way too heavy for me. It's a painting of a young woman. No idea who she is.
Okay.
I can't smell them, but even I can tell those flowers are fake.
Something tells me that this person is in the throes of a depressive episode because somebody they knew
She looks
died.
like she stopped caring about anything years ago. No point, she can't hear me. A painting of a country home, some kind of farm maybe? Looks quaint in any case. Yuck, who knows how long that's been lying around. After seeing the state of this joint, Red's place doesn't seem so bad.
Yeah. I mean, a little judgmental there, but you know, not wrong. Wow, there's really nothing here for me to look at all, huh? Oh, hold on. That's... Now we're pixel hunting again. Fields Gym, no limits. Peter Fielding, gold member. Do you really need a membership card to your own... I mean, I guess you need a card swipe. So...
I can't...
Let's see. Can I convince her... There's nothing else to find in here, is there? Oh, papers. See, the problem is these pixels are there's too little detail in some of these pixels to differentiate when something is important. Some of the designs are actually quite good, but some of them are, like, some of the backgrounds are quite good and highlight things reasonably well. This one's pretty rough. NYC probation, dear Miss Recase LM 67 R39. As your probation officer, I am bound to report your absence from our meetings to the proper authorities. And I understand your desire to get your head together after the events of the Karth House, but I am afraid I must follow a formal process. Your next appointment is 1/10/14. If you attend this every subsequent meeting promptly and in a proper spirit, I can have your absence from the previous appointments excused. Carol Nowak. Feels like that's a name we should be grabbing, but can't look up anything here. I guess Rosa can ask her about the Karth House, maybe?
Ugh, coming. You again? What is it this time?
I guess I'll keep pestering her.
This is Peter Fielding's apartment. Why are you living here?
Because I do? Now, please leave.
This is gonna be annoying.
Ugh, come. You
Classic
again?
adventure
What
game
is
stuff,
this?
though.
I'm looking into Peter Fielding's death. Did you know him?
Look, I'm done talking about Peter. I've got my own problems. Just leave me alone.
Love this.
Coming.
I mean, if I were her, I'd just stop answering the
You
fucking
again?
door and call the
What is it
cops.
this time?
Well, maybe not call the cops if you're on probation. Depends on the situation there. This is not going to go well.
I'm working with the police,
And
and I need to ask you a few things.
I've already told the cops everything. I wasn't there. Just leave me alone. Ugh. You again? What is it this time?
We really need to talk. It's very important.
Well, I really need to get to watching this movie. We all have stuff to do.
Well, I don't know what other information I could need at this point. I know she's got this connection to the Karth house, which feels like the kind of thing that...
I'll just wait until we've got more.
But that's not what was supposed to... I was controlling Joey. Why did it switch to Rosa?
I'll just wait. I'll just.
Did I... Oh, maybe I accidentally clicked on exit and it forced them both to leave. Let's talk at home real quick.
Come here for a minute.
Yes.
Does that case number mean anything to you?
No, but if we can learn more about it, maybe we can learn more about the woman living in Peter's apartment.
I didn't even notice that went on our note sheet when we looked at it, but okay. But apparently...
You read that report that Durkin sent you?
It gives details on all the people that they found squatting there. There were several dozen of them.
So...
I get the feeling I didn't grill Heather enough. I should talk to her some more.
That's not what I expected. Let's go talk to the police first about the case number.
Officer Palm,
Yeah,
if I gave you a parole case number, could you look up who it belongs to?
I can't now. Sorry.
It was worth a try. Thanks anyway.
Interesting. Okay.
There are tons of case files listed here.
Well, can we
Well, I
combine?
better-
Oh, there's new... Dear Miss Blackwell, I just want to reach out again. I am aware that this is a difficult subject, but if we are to prevent your aunt and grandmother's condition to resurface in you, we must take the proper steps. Please contact me and we can schedule an appointment. Donald Quentin, MD. Bro, I don't think you know anything about her situation. And after what happened to them, I don't think they're gonna be, I don't think Rose is really gonna be thrilled to go the same way with your help.
Bingo. The case number is listed.
Oh,
in this file.
okay.
It belongs to a Maggie Fielding. It appears she was picked up in the raid on the Karth house. She was brought in for an emergency detox and forced to go into rehab. It lists one known family member, a brother, Peter Fielding.
Brother, okay. That's helpful. Alright, as long as we're here...
Officer Do you have any information on a Maggie Fielding?
Let me check.
And maybe we can talk to Peter
Maggie
about her as
Fielding.
well.
Yeah, she was picked up in a raid not too long ago.
A raid?
A drug den in Chelsea. Some dump called the Karth house.
I know it.
Huh. Of course you do.
Anything else?
Just that she and about a dozen others were sent to the hospital for a detox. They were processed and let go.
That's it?
That's it.
So yeah, that's it. Apparently, that's surprisingly tame for the NYPD, or really any police
Well, I
department.
better
Okay, that's leads on her and Peter though, which takes us somewhere. So maybe let's go past her one more time, and then we'll follow back up with him, and then we'll maybe go see Heather again. I'm not sure how these different people are connected at this point, so we'll see how it all ties together in terms of information sharing. I don't know if there's an order I need to go in, which might be kind of annoying. We'll see. Anyway, see you guys for that next time.